is a night that I long 4 times a year, sometimes 5. It really all depends on WWE and Triple H's.
Hey, Pisces.
Hey, Pisces.
How are you, girl?
It all depends on their game plan. I mean, this is a very special food, and if you read my post to this food, you know that this is the food that, got my ass almost up to 300 pounds.
No, it didn't help that he ate it every weekend.
No, Keki, when I first started doing these, when Maddie first brought these home and I tried it, this was a nightly basis for, I was going there and
I remember you getting these on a nightly basis. I remember it being a weekend thing.
It started being a weekend thing because how fucking bad I knew they were for you. These are buffalo garlic knots. These are drenched in this buttery, oily, spread, I guess, dip, whatever.
Yeah,
it's dipped in a hot sauce, which is mixed.
Sauce.
It's mixed in. Well, it's brushed
so
with
good, though.
It's brushed with the butter sauce, and it is dipped like the dough is dipped in a hot sauce that is mixed with cream. Now, obviously, it's not enough. I had to do pizza as well. Different kinds of pizza. This is Detroit style pizza.
You had to get Donatina's.
If you're wondering, where the fuck, you're from New York, how are you eating Detroit pizza? I know some people.
Hey, Tan, how are you, girl?
Hey, Tan. Hello, Pisces. I know some people in Detroit. Batista's one of them. And they're like, Jamie, you can't just do buffalo garlic knots. You gotta do pizza. I said, well, geez, don't fucking twist my arm. I'm gonna do pizza as well. What did you guys eat for dinner tonight? Anybody, feel free to answer. Me and Kaki did a lot tonight. Well, Kaki set up for Isabella's
we had
birthday
a
party.
For Isabella's birthday, wrapped presents, all the happy stuff. So.
I watched NXT's Worlds Collide twice, and now we're eating dinner. We got into a fight, which was like, it happens sometimes, it does, but it doesn't happen a lot. But tonight...
No, it doesn't happen a lot, but it was just like a fight that just kept dragging on.
Yeah, today was like... Here's the thing, when we fight, we fight. And sometimes the fight goes and it ends. Sometimes the fight goes and it's fucking
just
stays.
Keeps going.
We just made up like half an hour ago.
WWE reunited The Fiend.
WWE ruined The Fiend. Bray Wyatt.
Ruined The Fiend.
Why did they ruin him? He wasn't on tonight.
Tan, you had a Cobb salad? I love Cobb salad. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, when Kaki does Cobb salad, it's very good. Curious to know why you think they ruined Bray Wyatt, though.
Oh, the whole bottom part of my hero is soggy as fuck.
It looks crispy, though.
It's not. The whole bottom part's soggy as shit.
Well, you don't have to
Look at it.
That's the beauty.
It's like a cheese pull, but it's not a cheese pull. It's a bread pull.
I'm going to be real with you right now. I don't give a fuck about your meatball hero.
I do.
This is the main event. Dipped in full fat fucking homemade blue cheese from Changing Times.
I'm going to drop my meatball hero just for one of these bad boys right here. Because I know how good these are.
Oh,
I'm not going to eat many, though.
I will. Oh, my God. Paulie, you did a fucking good job. Paulie is one of the owners of this place. And every time...
badass.
It's funny, his partner invented these buffalo garlic knots. And when like I said, I only see him 4 times a year. But he knows me because how often I used to go visit him and order these things. I was a good customer. And
he used to give you like almost like 8 or 9 for free.
He would always help me out by throwing me a couple in there for free. But I would call him. It's to the point now where I call him up in the morning. He goes, "Buffalo nut time."
It's very blurry, Pisces. I agree. Yeah, we're very blurry.
I'm hoping it gets better.
Then Neil Jackson wants to know how many calories on average do you eat per night?
Do you all? Pisces, out of a 1 to 10, these are like, I'm dipping them in blue cheese, so out of a 1 to 10, how spicy? Probably like a 6 or 7.
They're not spicy for me at all.
They're not spicy at all. And then how many calories we eat per night? on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sundays, usually I take in between anywhere, because I do dessert too in the middle of the night, anywhere from 5 to 7,000 calories a night. And then during the week, it's like anywhere from 1,400 to, on a high, 2,300. But this past week was like, I went up a little bit higher.
City to fitness. How the fuck are you?
City, you crazy girl, how are you? Welcome back.
It's been a while.
It's been
girl.
a long time. Might I end you though, I burn
Glad you're back, girl.
5K a day during the week. So it's not like I'm one of those guys that sit behind a computer desk and type up. I am a constant mover. Oh my goodness, Keggy.
I just brought it up since you mentioned WWE. He was the perfect heel in my opinion, but they ruined his chances of being anything bigger than he is.
So, when it comes to Bray Wyatt, I think the dude is a stud. I think everything about him is very good.
Not me.
Kaki don't like him. I think that
As
the
a
mask...
chick, I don't like him.
No. And when I say stud, I mean all around great wrestler. Everything he does is fucking good. His dad is IRS, so he's a rotundo. The mask is a little bit goofy. The one thing I will say that I do not like is the fact that when he does wrestle, they dim the lights and they turn everything red. I don't like that. I don't like that, but that's about all I don't like. That's just my opinion, though. I mean...
Well, I'm not drinking anymore for now. As of January 5th, working semi-normal hours.
You love IRS? I hated IRS when I was little. I couldn't stand that
Learning to
motherfucker.
say no, set boundaries, and trying to get better at self-care. Amen, girl. Amen. And good for you. Good for you. You know what?
I saw somebody... Pisces... I saw somebody...
Self-care is very important.
No, it is. It is.
Very important. And you know what? I don't practice self-care enough.
Well...
I don't. But...
That's
I'm
City,
a mom.
not Pisces.
I know.
Oh, you said... okay, that was my bad.
I know.
That's my bad.
I
thought
don't
you said...
practice self-care enough. And I'm a mom, and I really should, but I don't. I always put,
She puts everybody else in front of her.
I do. All the time.
Including me.
I do all the time. I put everybody else in front of me. Because I feel like I have to make sure everybody else is okay before I'm okay. But it's like the oxygen mask theory. Like you have to put your own oxygen mask on first in order to help everybody else. But
Neil,
I don't practice that.
you got to wrestle with Jerry Lawler in your hometown. Are you a pro wrestler? Do you do the independents? And if you do, are you in Memphis? Or are you somewhere that Jerry Lawler, came in and did a show? Oh, yeah.
You can't help anyone unless you help yourself first. City, you're preaching, girl. You are preaching. You have to help yourself first before you can help anybody else. But
He coordinated great time.
I honestly don't practice that. I always try to help everybody else before I help myself.
Keggy, do you mind if I just... I don't want to cut you off. I'm not going to cut you off. I mean, if you had something to say, but... I'm waiting to hear back from Neil. He said he coordinated great time. I'm curious to know what that means.
City, I agree with you 100%.
City, you still doing the being a nun? Oh, nun. A babysitter. A nanny.
It is tough for women. 100% tough for women, only because we're expected to do so many different things. And we're expected to, take care of ourselves and everybody else. And it's a hard job.
What, being a mom?
Not just being a mom, just being a woman in general.
Oh, well, okay.
Just being a woman in general is fucking hard.
Let's cut the screen in half. Being a man is not fucking easy. Now, I give you all the credit in the world. I praise you. Being a mom is fucking hard. You guys push that little fucker out of you in birth. And
More than once.
More than once. That's fine. And then you let that little thing, that crying, drooling little
bundle of joy
bastard suck on the tit and drink the milk from the boob, okay? And it hurts. And they just cry and they shit. I understand that, but let's talk about what
kind of like Jamie.
Let's talk about
like
let's talk about what the dude does. I'm not talking about the dude abide. I'm talking about the dude, the man that pays the bills in the house. 80% of the time goes to work. He does a job he does not want to do. He comes back with a nice paycheck, but that little paycheck, that seems so nice, and like you feel like a rich man. You could go out and buy anything you want, and then he needs this, and she needs this, and you need wine. That paycheck that you just think you're gonna fucking have a great weekend, a great week, just disciples into nothing.
But I work too.
You do work, but the dude has it hard too. That's all I'm trying to say.
I didn't say the dude didn't have it hard. I never said that.
I think the dude has it harder. No, I corrected myself real quick, City. I messed up by saying none. 200 for the ass whipping. Neil Jackson, where do you wrestle? What company do you wrestle for? Women have an entire whole different level of nutrition and putting everything first. Oh, I do. I agree with that one.
Absolutely, City.
I do. Listen, my mom, and this is why I can attest to this. My mom's my best friend. We fight like fucking cats and dogs.
All the time. All the time.
But I know damn well in this
Drives
world,
me fucking crazy.
I can't go to anyone else and talk to, you know what I mean? Like, we fight like cats and dogs. But we, at the same time, I have no one else that's better than her. He came on every country fair. You got paid $200. That's a nice payday. That's almost... Pisces, I will not calm down, girl. I don't wrestle. This was my youth. Oh, so you used to wrestle. Okay. I'm just... $200 is a lot. Like, I never got paid $200 to wrestle.
No, you never did. No.
My biggest payday was $80. And I wrestled a triple threat match with a man named Deranged and a man named Azrael.
Yeah, I know.
Azrael
He got that look, Pisces. He did too, but he got it.
Azrael still works. Deranged fucking... I have no idea what Deranged does. But that was my biggest payday. $80, Long Island, New York.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Hey, Nelson.
Hey, Nelson. Hey, Karina. How are you?
Karina, dinner is fucking great.
Yeah, dinner's delicious tonight.
No, Neil. Neil, did you watch NXT tonight? Worlds Collide. Curious to get some opinions on it. I watched it twice.
Yes, you did.
First time I wasn't really paying attention because I was driving. That's why Nelson didn't come in today. He's fucked up. He's been drinking since 6.
Nelson, it was my last day of work in the store. I was waiting on you to come in. And I was... Listen, I got stuck down the aisle with 3 other fuck-ups that cleaned one half of the shelf and then left. And then forgot to turn around to look and say, oh shit, there's a whole nother level of shelves that I need to clean on the whole other side. Those motherfuckers just left me there.
City, we're going to New York City next month
pissed.
for Kaki's birthday. Would you like us to message you and hopefully meet up with us? End of February. End of February, we're going. The plan is to stay over in New York City.
City, the company I'm working for was bought out by another company, so We're closing for
Listen, you can come too.
We're closing for 6 months. And then, well, I'm going to another store for those 6 months. And then I will be back when it reopens as the new company. Nelson, you can come to the city. Absolutely. Come on. You and Isabella, come to the city.
Do I have any matches of my any videos of my matches? I've got them on VHS. And when I was homesick last week from work, what I did was watched them all and then made a video collage and then I posted it to my story.
What's in the bathroom right now?
I don't know. But I'm going back to wrestling. I've got another 42 days, 41 days. I've got big goals, big opportunities in mind, in plan. Here's the thing: I wrestled for 10 years and on and off, and I never took it serious. Never took my body. At first, I was too small, and I was told you got to get bigger. And then I got too fat, and I was told you need to lose weight. You need to go to something called a gym. Do you know a gym? I don't know a gym. I didn't know a gym at the time. I know a Jimmy Jam now. But it's the only gym I know. Now I do work out. Now I am getting in shape. I lost almost 100 pounds. And now I am somewhat in shape, but I'm going to get better, guys. I'm going to get really better. These things right here that are supposed to look like pecs, they're going to be bulging one day. I'm going to be able to do that thing that is called, like, what, a titty dance? Where I could just do and it makes your boob fucking dance. I will be able to do that. Scout's honor. I do keep some Scout's honor promises when I do say it. Just want to say that. Drunk people tell the truth. They do. And that could be a double-edged sword right there. It could be a positive. It could be a negative. Boston, we come to New York City when time allows it. Hey, Emily. How are you? Your chest does look different. Pisces, does it look different in a bad way? Be honest with me, girl.
Hey, Emily. How are you, girl?
Be honest with me, girl, and once you give me your opinion, I will give you my answer. Or I will tell you why it looks different. And I'll be honest with you. Because I don't lie. I tell the truth. 100% of the time when it comes to my body and my calories and my diet. If I'm getting fat, I will tell you, hey, you know what? I fucked up. I've been eating too much cookies. I got fat.
Nelson says, I'm a wrestling fan. I'll do it. Whatever that means.
We were talking about wrestling. Yeah, Pisces, I've been working out. I've been working out like a fucking dog for the last...
Emily said Jimmy's got the straight hair. Okay.
Khaki straightened my hair.
I did.
Does it not look good?
I used my hair straightener on Jamie's hair tonight, guys.
Back to my chest, though. I've been working out like a fucking madman. Taking it super seriously. I know changes doesn't happen overnight, but I've always said this on the stream. You could go back and watch any video of me and Khaki talking about working out. My body reacts very fast, very different from the normal.
Your move would most definitely be the headbutt, Nelson. No doubt.
Can't with that big
in my mind.
Fucking Doug Funny head. I love you, Nelson. It's a shame I'm not going to see you anymore.
Nelson, are you going to Shirley for like a couple of days? Because
Nelson's last day is Thursday.
Okay. So, if you're going to Shirley, beware. You've got a scare coming your way. I'm going to scare the fucking life out of you. And I don't know that store from the back of my hand. But I will scare you some way to the point where you scream like a little bitch.
I gotta be up at 5 a.m. to get to the gym. Well, at least you're going to the gym, girl. It's not working. Kathy, can you please reread City's,
She said, you guys, so glad I got to catch the stream and talk with you guys. Slide into my DMs with the dates for February. But I gotta be up at 5 to hit the gym. I've got a very busy day tomorrow. It's all good.
I thought I read something not working.
And
City,
then she said, no, it's not working. What's not working, City?
if you're talking about the gym and the diet, if you have any questions, shoot us a message. We'll help you out. 100%.
Nelson, you're going to Comac?
The new Killer Bees. City, the Killer Bees was a great fucking tag team.
Nelson, you're going all the way to Comac? Are you serious? How the hell are you getting there?
Driving?
He doesn't drive.
What?
He doesn't have a car.
Does he have a license?
Yes, I think so.
Nelson. You don't have why the fuck are you going to Comac? Until Thursday?
I'm going to
makes
be
no
so
sense.
sad if you were supposed to come in today and you didn't come in because you drank too much, you fucking alcoholic. And then I'm never seeing you again. Like, that's just,
You'll still see him.
that's just fucked up.
Nelson said yes, he does. He does have a car. Maybe his new job at Bob's pays him very well.
Sam's Club.
Sam's Club. And he was able to get a car. Alright, so did you try the pizza
Oh,
yet?
you're going with Tyler.
Tyler's going to Comac?
Probably just for one day.
Nelson, I gotta tell you this. I don't even think I told Khaki. Tyler's my boy.
I already figured that one out.
How'd you figure that out?
Because you always told me, oh, Tyler did this, Tyler did that.
Tyler's my boy. Every single...
Tyler.
Tyler's fucking awesome. Tyler always rang me up. It was him and this other girl. I don't know. The other girl that
Tyler's
looks
cool. I
like...
love Tyler. I would never talk shit about Tyler.
Tyler's mad cool. Just the other girl that looks like my cousin,
She looks like your cousin?
Danielle. She looks like my cousin Danielle.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was working today.
Yeah, I saw her last night.
She does, but she has red hair minus the blonde hair.
I'm talking about the face, not the hair.
Yeah,
She
no.
looks like my cousin.
She does. She does have Danielle's face.
I always go to her or Tyler. Usually Tyler though.
You and Izzy share a car. Kind of like, right here. That's exactly what we do.
Well, we have a family car. We only have one. Is there a chance we get another one? Yes, because I'm going to need a reliable car. Not to say our car's not reliable,
Our car
but if
is
I'm going to be
definitely
driving to
reliable.
Chicago or fucking Nashville or whatever, I need a car that I am 100% confident that it's not going to break down on me. Especially with wrestling. Your crush hit you up today?
Who's your crush?
Did Khaki hit you up?
No, it wasn't me.
I'm joking. Here's work mom. Work?
No, I am his work mom, so that would just be disgusting.
No.
On
Listen.
a whole different level.
Well,
Was it the boar's head chick, Nelson?
some work moms have listen to me. I'm not
No.
saying it's you.
It's not me, because
No.
that's just nasty.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is some work moms are under the impression that he's like my work son. Meanwhile, the work son.
Hyundai is the
se-
best bang for the buck. I beg to differ. I had a Hyundai.
Meanwhile, the work son is secretly beating his meat to you going to sleep.
No,
I'm not saying that's the case. I'm
that's
saying
definitely not the case. But
that's what happens. Listen, I had a work mom at
you had a work mom at Emerald Island. You were beating your meat to her.
no,
Okay.
but I did have a work mom at one of my first jobs. That yeah, I beat my meat to her, but
The girl that
was
works
14.
up front. Nelson, which girl? I need a name right now. Nelson, I need a name.
I know like two pretty girls. Besides you at Best Market. Yeah, two pretty girls.
Besides me, I know one of them, which is Natalie.
The chicken Natalie, and then the other chick, Spanish girl.
Which I told her that because I saw her today.
You told her what?
I was like, every time, my fiance comes in like for deli stuff, I always ask him who cuts it, and he tells me either the pretty girl or the manly girl.
What'd she say?
She laughed.
Oh, so
She's
she
like,
knew who?
stop it. She knows who you are.
No, the manly girl. Does she know who you're referring to? The one that was rumored to be taking a shit on the floor like an animal.
The manly girl. The man, or you said the beastie one, whatever you said. You said
Beastly.
the beastly girl.
I said beastly.
Beastly. Whatever you said. She laughed. She's like, oh, he really thinks I'm pretty? I was like, of course. I'm like, you are pretty, Natalie. Cut it out.
Yeah, I haven't had to go to the deli in a while. Is she staying with them, or where is she
She'll
going?
be in
Shirley?
Shirley. I mean, I won't work with her. She works opposite hours of me, so.
There you go. Maybe I will go to Shirley. Gotta go for it. Opposite hours. You'll be doing morning. She does nights. You're right. Would it be easier for me to go to...
You know, Kat, the one that I flirted with back. Oh.
These things just fall apart.
Yeah,
Look at this.
you mean your biggest fan, Nelson?
Yeah. Like...
The girl that's just like, eh. The girl that's just like, eh.
Jackie, what would be easier and quicker on a bad work day for me? Coming home, not getting home to 6:30, 7 o'clock, getting in the shower, getting all sexy looking, and then going to the store. What would be quicker for, let's just say we needed, I don't know, donuts. Going to Stop and Shop or going to Best Market Shirley?
Depends what kind of donuts you want.
Easier, faster.
Faster going to Stop and Shop.
How much of a difference, though, time-wise?
A hell of a lot of difference. I want to say like
No
Stop.
lights, though. No lights going to the Shirley. No
Yes,
lights.
there is.
Not really. You don't hit them, though.
Yeah, I hit them every friggin' time I have to pick Isabella up from school.
I don't.
I do though.
I really don't.
But now that I'll be working in that store, it's literally 2 minutes from the store to Isabella's school.
How many have you
2
had?
minutes. 2.
That's it?
Yeah,
3, 6, 9, 12.
I've had 2, and I actually get me 4.
You could eat as many as you want. I don't know how much I'm eating. I will not be eating these left over tomorrow. So anyone...
Live every day like it's your last. Coronavirus. That's a fucked up thing to say.
I don't even know what
The
that means.
coronavirus? It's that virus that's outbreaking in like Eastern like Asia right now.
What is it?
It's a bad virus that's outbreaking like China and like over there. It's a bad virus. Like people have died from it.
Does anybody know about the coronavirus and what is it?
You haven't heard about the coronavirus?
I don't
When I got sick, that was the first thing that went through my mind. I'm like, oh my god, I have the coronavirus, but I didn't. I had the flu.
Heck, you don't watch the fucking news. I don't know what's going on.
It's like it's a really bad virus.
But it's in Asia.
Oh no, there have been confirmed there have been confirmed reports of it being in New York. And
What
in
is the
United
symptoms?
States. I don't know. I didn't look it up. I'm not going to look it up.
I did, don't.
I'm not going to because, listen,
And it's
I have a bad relationship with Google symptoms.
No, you should never be an online
You
doctor.
should never Google your symptoms. And guess what? I do it all the time. And then I freak myself the fuck out. And it's like this whole big thing. And I shouldn't do it. But I do it. And then me and my best friend, we constantly are like, oh, I Googled my symptoms. And we're like, you asshole. That's the first thing we say to each other.
In Washington
like,
and Chicago.
And yeah, it's bad. It's bad. My Googling my symptoms is terrible. I really need to stop.
Did you try the pizza yet?
No.
Try the pizza.
I'm not going to.
I want to talk about the Queen's virus.
The coronavirus.
You know what I meant.
No, it's not Corona Queens. It's called the coronavirus.
Corona Queens, Corona the beer. We got 2 little kids that are both on and off of being sick. That's something I don't want to think about. And one of them is making noise. I'm going to go check on that.
Do not Google coronavirus. I'm not going to.
I won't, Neil. I keep on calling you
I
Neil
will not.
when it's real.
Oh, no. His name is Neil. That's something I will not Google. I refuse to Google it because then I'm going to be like, oh my god, I have like 8 of the 20 symptoms that, you know, you could possibly have to have this virus. I'm not going to do that.
No, I don't even want to know. Do you think we're good? Our family's good?
We're fine.
Alright, no more talk. New
Isabella
rule.
has an ear infection. Lucas is just,
What time is it? It is 1:24.
you know, still coming off of the flu.
Shh.
I'm not.
1:24 a.m., guys, okay, on a Sunday, January 26th. No more talking about the fucking coronavirus, okay? I just don't want to think about it anymore.
Well, it's technically not Isabella's birthday just yet.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. She wasn't born, and do you remember what time she was born?
Is today January 26th?
Yes.
Are we
do you remember,
streaming
do you remember what
on a
time?
Sunday?
Do you remember what time she was born? She was born on a Monday, by the way.
Okay, she was born on a Monday, but what I'm going to say is she was born in between the hours of 1 and 2 o'clock.
Nope.
Really? Okay, 12 and 3 o'clock. Yes,
She
I'm
was.
right on that
She
one.
was. She was born at 12:48 p.m. So her technical birthday is not for another, 12 hours. 9 hours. 9 hours.
All right, so 10:30, we'll be up. We'll be up. All right, no more talking about being sick.
10:30. She
Yeah.
was born at 12:48.
You said 9 hours. 9 hours from now is 10:30.
Oh, my math is wrong.
Your math is way off. My math is good. I'm asleep now. Love you guys. Neil, have a good night, man. Thank you for popping in and talking with us. I had some...
Papeo Online Store. Hello. Hi, I'm a fan. I'm just curious if your way of eating can help us be healthy. We're very healthy.
Not this, though.
Yeah. Well,
Not this.
this meal, no. But every other meal that we eat, yes.
Listen, the weekends, I'm not saying, nor is Khaki saying that this is healthy. During the week, yes. We eat whatever food we're eating, unless it's like a shit day and we get McDonald's or pizza or Chinese.
I don't do that during the week, but
Don't jinx yourself.
It's very rare.
Don't jinx yourself.
I don't resort to eating crappy food because I had a bad day.
Khaki's looking bad tonight.
What
Also, well, Emily said also Khaki's being bad. What did Emily say before that?
is looking bad tonight?
Khaki looks like shit. Is that what you're saying, Emily? I think she meant to say
Emily, I
badass.
thought we were friends.
No. No,
I don't think I'm looking bad. Maybe a badass bitch, but
Did you pour my drink? What did you say that before?
oh
that?
shit, no.
Oh,
I never poured your drink.
I'm thirsty though.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
You don't understand.
We're ready to go. Let's
I set
go.
all this
I
up.
never poured your cup. I'm sorry.
She said bad means like looking like sexy. Damn.
Oh damn. Well, I'm freaking on fucking fire then.
What about me, Emily?
Thank you, girl.
What about me? Anyway, what I was saying was, all this food here, I set that up. We both have different jobs, almost like a job, that you go to work for. And what happens is, she does her point, I did my point. I did my point. I did all my points. All Khaki had to do was do the salad and do my fucking drink.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I was doing.
But she did everything for Isabella tonight, so
Thank you.
really, it's not her fault.
It's not. There was a whole bunch of extra shit I had to deal with. Besides your soda.
Khaki's a man.
I'm sorry. I dropped the ball, guys. I did. Shit happens. I can't be perfect.
You banged the both of us, 10 out of 10? Thank you, Emily.
Thank you, Emily. I appreciate that.
That's very nice. That is something that we don't get a lot. Like, no one actually comes out and plain out says, hey, I'd bang the both of you. It's a nice compliment. If I got more of those compliments, I'd be a happy camper. And 9 out of 10 times I am a happy camper.
Oh my god, my jaw just popped.
Well, what?
I don't know. I opened my freaking mouth and my jaw popped. Oh, I don't like that.
Thank you, Gargi.
You're welcome. And now I'm getting like that weird feeling.
Well, like you can't eat no more?
No, like that weird, like, suction feeling.
Okay, eat
It's
some
like,
nuts.
Jax, you can't have any of it. He's laying his head. Look at him.
I didn't even
He's
try this
laying
pizza.
his head on my knee and telling me to feed him unhealthy food. I can't do that. You
Ooh, that's
cannot
good.
have this. I'm not a fan of that pizza.
No, that's good. That's pepperoni, cheese. Honest opinion, they use baby pepperonis. It's very cute.
That's greasy as shit.
Greasy?
Greasy.
And the knots are not?
No.
Well, I think it
just
tastes
don't-
amazing.
I just don't like that pizza.
I think it
That
tastes
pizza,
amazing.
the last time I ate it, fucked my stomach so bad for days. Days.
What do you think we should do with the leftovers of this?
Somebody will
Tommy
eat
will,
them.
yeah, they will, right?
Jax.
Because this is like, here's how often I eat this.
Jax.
Let's put it this way: we are in almost February. I won't be eating. Wow, I will not be eating this until WrestleMania, which is what, April?
Look at this dog. He just wants me to give him food. So
It's not
bad.
that far away.
My puppy. I can't give you any of this. It's not good for you.
I'm
Not
very
good
happy
for
with
you.
this.
Hmm?
These might be one of the best tasting buffalo knots that Paulie has made. And I mean that. He didn't give me any extra tonight, but I guess like, oh, he's ordering 20 knots. That is more than enough. I don't want to purposely get him fat again.
Maybe he felt guilty for getting you fat in the first place.
Well, no, I didn't blame him for it. It's not his fault. It's not this food's fault.
No, you were just gluttonous.
I didn't know about calories. I didn't care about calories. In my eyes, I didn't see myself getting fat until I would see pictures of myself.
And you're like, damn. Well, now that you look at them, you're just like, holy shit.
Now,
Because
I'm
I
like,
know, I see pictures of myself, I'm like, damn, you big bitch. like, wow.
yeah, you were big. I was disgusting to look at.
We were both big.
We were both gross.
We were big. Big beastie people.
Now we're not big, but some might say our sense of humor, our relationship is gross. Because we could talk the way we talk about each other, and it rolls down our backs. Not a big deal. And I really don't care. You know
It
that.
doesn't matter
You know that.
what it sounds like to other people.
No, I know. Like,
We know that we're together for, you know, that we love each other.
I thought you were going to say we're together forever. I was going to say, like, we're not that there. We're not there yet. Shit could have ended tonight. It almost did. Aggie just
No,
doesn't
it
know.
really didn't. Jamie just had a temper tantrum. He's fine though.
No. No. Here's the thing. You might watch the way we finagle with each other, canoodle with each other. Wait, what?
Interact.
You might see the way we interact with each other and say, holy shit, what the fuck kind of relationship do they have with each other? Truth be told, we're going on 15 years.
No, we're
And
not.
14 years.
14 in
years.
September.
We're going on 14 years being together. And when we do fight, which is not a lot, because we don't fight a lot, when we have a real fight, it could be bad. Most of the time, if we bicker at each other, it's
Emily.
over. It's over before it even started, right?
Mm-hmm.
But tonight, it was over the stupidest thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was
It
right.
was.
Aggie was wrong.
Nope. Definitely not, but okay.
She didn't own up to it. Everything is okay now, though.
Not the point.
It's not the point. Yeah, we don't even have
It's
to talk
not the
about it.
point. Like, I wasn't wrong and you weren't wrong. We both have our feelings on it, and that's the end of that. Nobody's wrong with their...
Right.
When it comes to feelings, nobody's wrong.
Right, mine made more sense though.
No, it didn't though. But okay.
Alright.
We're gonna fight again?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good for at least another month.
Well, thank God for that.
Listen, when I get mad...
Emily said we're both a 10 and she banged us both.
That's very nice of you.
I bang both. 10, 10, LMAO. Haha. Thank you, Emily. It's
Comment of the night,
appreciated.
Emily. That was the comment of the night. Alright. Are you eating any more? I'm done. I can't eat no more. If I eat more, I'm not going to get up for my special cupcake cookie snack. And I want to be up for that. I didn't tell you. I didn't get up at all this morning.
When I got up for work...
Isabella woke me up saying, Daddy, can you put Peppa Pig on? Where's Mommy? She went upstairs.
When I got up for work, she's like, don't go to work. And I put the TV on for her. I went upstairs. I brushed my teeth. I went through my ritual. Put my face on. Got dressed. As I'm getting dressed, the door gets pushed open. And it's Isabella. I'm like, what are you doing? Mommy, I don't want you to go to work. I'm like, but Mommy has to go to work. Mommy was home for like 2 weeks almost. Because everybody was sick. I was like, Mommy has to go to work.
And this is it. Yeah, she woke
And
me
then
up.
she went back downstairs.
Oh.
I already had the TV on though. I had turned the TV on for her. Maybe it timed out because I was upstairs
She's
doing my
pushing me
makeup.
like this. With her hand, she's like, Daddy. I'm like, yeah. I was very sweet to her because I wasn't expecting her to wake me up. And I'm like, what's the matter, sweetheart? And she's like, can you put Peppa Pig on for me? I realized right away, before even thinking of you, I'm like, I didn't get up to eat my cookies. I said, yeah, sweetheart, hold on. I put it on for her. I walked inside, I heated my shit up, and made the mistake of chopping up that protein bar, remember? The red velvet? Red velvet cake protein bars do not go with real fat cookies.
Of course not. Why
Doesn't
would
go.
they? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you put a protein bar with actual real cookies?
You get extra protein. It didn't
No,
work.
it's gonna taste like shit.
You ready for
Because protein bars taste like shit in general. I
No.
would not mix them with like regular cookies.
Protein bars do not taste like shit in general. As long
Yes,
as you,
they do.
No, if you heat it up for like 11 seconds, they're okay. Mix it with a real cookie, then you can tell the difference. Ready for bed?
Yes. Okay.
Alright, guys, we are going to bed. We are tired. We are
I'm exhausted.
fat and full.
and
Holy shit, it's 1:36.
Still have to freaking put the rest of the stuff out on the table for the kid.
I gotta wake Lucas up because he wanted to help set up Isabella's birthday.
I wouldn't wake Lucas
I
up.
promise him I will.
Well,
I
then
think
you
he's
can,
up.
Then, no, he's not. But then you can stay up with him because he won't go back
We
to sleep.
will see you guys tomorrow for a lower calorie meal.
Oh,
There might
lower
be
calorie meal? Maybe.
maybe
Oh,
not for Kaki. For me though. I mean, I might have a slice of cake.
Oh, I'm gonna have a slice of cake. That cake is badass.
But that's it. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys. The cake's gonna be delicious.
Good night. Good night.